What's going on, guys? Thought I would give you a little bit of an update on the FMA Lux Liner, faux Lux Liner helmet pads. Like I said in the previous video, I was able to get those kind of to work, and what I ended up doing was I ended up just not using the styrofoam shell. As you saw, it sat too far off of my head. So what I ended up doing was I ended up pulling all of the old foam and padding out of the back of out of the old helmet. And what I ended up doing is just using the pads that came with the like I said, the faux Lux Liner kit. And these are actually the extras, and they give you so many pads that you are able to, I got one here on both sides, big one around there, and then two, and then I was able to cut one of the doubles in half and still give myself another one right here. So almost every square inch of this thing is completely covered in padding, and I still have this piece left over, so that'll be kind of an extra, you know, as everything gets kind of worn out. I was actually able to find on that same website where I bought the liner kit, where you could actually buy just the padding itself, and I've also found it on a couple other websites since then, and I'll throw a link down in the description below where I did find just the padding, and that's what I would suggest doing. I'm still going to have to get a new retention strap because, like I said, on mine, that on this end right here, half of the strap is broken, so I'll probably have to buy a new. Still have to buy a new suspension kit. In the end, it might end up being cheaper to buy another helmet, in which case I'll just transfer everything over and keep this as kind of like a spare. But that's what I ended up doing, is I just ended up using just the pads out of the kit, and that's, like I said, that's what I would suggest, is just going ahead and buying the pads separate. It'll end up being about half the cost of what I ended up spending to get everything together and have, you know, this useless piece right here. But I mean, I did wear it for G&G Day over at the Rock Airsoft, and this is the most comfortable helmet I've ever had. Well, it's the only helmet I've ever had, but it's the most comfortable it's ever been for me. Barely even noticed it was there all day. I still want to take this helmet cover off, and because I do have the vent holes in here throughout both sides, and I do want to get those get those stitched out, and then get the holes back in the liners or the helmet cover, so that way I can actually get a little bit of airflow through there. But other than that, this is the most comfortable this helmet's ever been to me. The memory foam padding is real comfortable. I was a little nervous of how cheap they felt when I first got them, and I'm sure they're going to hold up a lot better than, you know, just as well as what the old ones did. But I'm very happy with it, and like I said, I just wanted to call and just touch base with you, kind of show you what I did, and maybe show you a cheaper route to go than what I did. So that's it. If you have any questions, throw them down in the comments, and I'll respond to them as quick as I can. That's all I have for you. Thanks.